This is Thomas Vasquez. I will be performing my prose selection, To Hell with Dying, pages 129 to 130, by Alice Walker's In Love and Trouble. So, here goes. To hell with dying, my father would say. These children want Mr. Sweet. Mr. Sweet was a diabetic and alcoholic and guitar player that lived down the road from us on a neglected cotton farm. My older brothers and sisters got the most benefit from Mr. Sweet, where he had quite a years ahead of us. Was capable of being called back from the brink of death any number of times. The voice of my father reached him as he lay expiring. To hell with dying, man. These children want Mr. Sweet. To hell with dying. Pushing the wife away from the bedside. In tears, knowing although she knew that this wasn't necessarily the last one unless Mr. Sweet really wanted it to be. These children want Mr. Sweet. For they did want him. From at a signal from father, they would come crowding around the covers, and whoever was the smallest at the time went up to kiss his brown face, and tickle him till he laughed on his stomach. And until he was taking his mustache, which was sort of long and straggly, like Spanish moss, and was too that color. Mr. Sweet had been ambitious as a boy, always wanted to be a doctor, lawyer, or sailor, until he knew that he'd be better off if the black men were anything they aren't. The laws of segregation could have gotten killed. The laws of segregation kept black people down, and he knew that he trying to prove he would be killed trying to improve, the black man would have been killed trying to improve his lot. So he was known for doing extraordinarily well, for he would become a fisherman, and be known for only one thing, for his guitar playing that would be done extraordinarily well. Him and his only child, and his wife, Miss May, and one child. He'd always tell him he would spend money like you'd see the bottom of the bin, or as Mr. Sweet would say, to the bottom of the bit, till his in the middle of his brown palm. Miss May worked hard to get him the little necessaries he wanted in life, but she knew more than she bargained for, which was what Mr. Sweet really desired was women.